Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright. Well, this deck is not really good. There were so many bad rows, but we're going to try and get another win or two. And now that I have 2 losses, I've found historically the matchmaking is very likely to give me someone else who has 2 losses who I then might be able to beat because I'm okay at this, but deck is not doing me a lot of favors. I'm probably twisting the other too early in that last game because I was trying to set up a situation where the double, fell cannons would be useful, which was something of a liability. Warlock problems. They're so powerful, but they, you can't design a deck to use them well in the arena, so they can not be as good.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
Alright. Expensive. Expensive. I guess we're keeping you here pretty good. I shouldn't, actually, but could get worse. Oh, hey, I've got a 1 and a 2. That's actually not bad for this.
I can fix anything.
That's potentially bad. We're going to hope that because this is the arena, he doesn't have the ability to follow that up with a... Not the ability to follow that up with a good mech. But he probably will, because I do. Yay! I did want to try and get him out before doing this, and I wanted to save my coins so I could go 4-cost minion and then another 4-cost minion. That was what I was doing there, if you're wondering. Okay, I don't think that actually helps super much, but fine. But it can only do so much. Okay, that really does not help. Damn it. That's also not cooperating with my imps. So to point out, this guy, I have no demons right now. There's just no point. I might as well put him out, even though my opponent will probably end up killing him with about the same effort. He would have had 5 hit points, which would have been too much for these 2, so he would have had to bow it anyway, probably.
Mine! Oh, mine!
Ugh. Under the circumstances, that's a very strong play for him. Because I've got nothing. Guys are not cooperating. Okay, this guy kind of messes with him, so I'm going to draw a card and then probably just play him. It does mean I'm losing my Blood Imp. My deck is not cooperating with itself at all. This is like suicide with my guys. Get that with all the Blood Imps, with all that suicide damage. Yeah, that's what I wanted to have happen. I do think that had the advantage that he would have a hard time avoiding that outcome. Of course, he gets a card for his guy, so it's not like it's hurting him too bad. If I just play this, I have a 3-5 and he has a 3-4. If I don't play anything else to go with it. I think that's probably the best play I have right now. Playing the Blood Imp would obviously be counterproductive. Because there's a good chance he would have just eaten it, died. And this, I'm pretty sure, goes first, because apparently it goes off the order things were in play, which is pretty bizarre and unintuitive. And difficult to follow information-wise, way of doing things, but that's what it is. Okay, I don't have any demons to get out with him, and his stats aren't doing much good out there. I'm probably better off going Squire, draw, and probably not much after that. Summoning Portal. Summoning Portal works really well with him, because he costs 1. Can I afford to wait for him, or should I be healing myself because I'm going to get my butt kicked? Oh, everything sucks. If I play him, he just goes 3-1, kill this guy, 5-4, kill my other guy, and then I'm not doing so great. But I'm not doing so great anyway.
I wonder.
If I just play this, then I have a 2-3, which just dies the same way, but my opponent still has a 3-1. And I have this out. Will be... Now, let's just do this. I'd much rather use his healing to get an extra kill on the minion, but it's not going to happen. Just like this probably isn't going to happen. My opponent's probably going to fuck my stuff with dragon tech. That's not good. That's a very efficient minion. I don't have as efficient minions. Never saw that coming. Violet Illusionist. That would be cool under a lot of circumstances. I don't think it's going to help me that much. If I play this, and her, mostly I have a bunch of forces that are all going to get their asses kicked. I'm not going to be drawing a card this turn, so I should save her. This will probably just eat a hit. There's not only so much I can do anyway. Let's drop this, and this, and this idiot. Even though she would probably trade with something.
Let reading dragons.
He does have dragons. Boo! He's just going for the kill all out. Interesting. Worried I have a big demon or something. Of course do not. He does have a bunch of stuff out, though. This is probably going to be another terrible Twisting Nether, but again, my situation is so bad that I'm just going to do this.
The better to eat you with.
Excessive force. Yep, that's pretty bad. My deck doesn't do many things very well, though. That is a beast. That would mean when I play this guy next, he would have taunt. I'm going to try it and do this. Warhorse is the one that's most likely to save the day somehow, not this turn. It is a beast. Do I actually want to put it out anyway, though? If I power overwhelming it, it can kill that thing, which would save me a lot of health. And if I can't, I'd have two beasts out, so there's a better chance that they'd survive long enough to play him. Most likely my opponent will just kill me. Oh, I do win the joust. This guy's funny because he gives you spoilers on what happens in the joust. Well, okay then. We're in desperate times. God damn it, and you have another dragon too, so I don't get taunt on him. I'm basically out of beasts now. That sucks. He has no idea how much that sucks. And I'm dead, because he's got 5-7 damage. Nope, that doesn't help, actually. I gotta do this and try and draw something, which I don't think I have anything that would save me. Certainly not that. Yeah. That's game. It's game because he was able to kill my spider thing. If he wasn't able to kill that spider, I would have had an 8-8 taunt on the board, and things would have been a lot different. But, yeah. The dragon tech is pretty good when you actually have dragons all the time. That's new. Well, there's another terrible run to throw on the trash heap. Again, we kind of saw it coming, because when I was trying to build this deck, everything was terrible. Ooh, 30 gold. Oops, that was the wrong button. No. Anything? Nothing. Yeah, wow. I'll just go play a ranked game? I actually haven't modified this deck. I don't know if I would modify this deck based on the nerfs that they have now, right? Because they did a bunch to Shaman. They increased the cost of Rockbiter weapon, which I think is fine. I don't think that would actually change what it does much. But it's really flexible. 1 mana seems like a little bit too cheap for it. 2 is more reasonable. How much difference that actually makes in practice, I'm not sure. It makes no difference in the combos that they were worried about, but it makes it slightly less flexible under normal purposes. So I didn't actually have Rock Fighter Weapon in here, because of various things I'm going for. But I do have the, I don't want to keep him in my hand if I only have a 3-card hand. But I do have the Tuskar Totem guys. And they got nerfed in that, like, they still do the same thing in theory, except they only give you basic totems. They will no longer give you crazy totems. I don't know if that changes my including them in the deck or not, because this deck has all the evolution cards, so getting 2 minions for 1 card is pretty good. It's 3-4 worth of stats and some ability. I mean, it's just a basic totem ability, but still it's some ability that I'm getting for that 3 mana. 3-4 for 3 is very good. The stats being split up over 2 things, not as good, but I don't know. But I also have the guy who gets cheaper for every totem you play, so I want to have the 2 minions part. I want the more minions that count as totems. He's definitely less good in the deck. The question is, what would I replace him with, I guess? Oh yeah, I get you now. Whatever. Just play this. Fine, it's fine. Probably get blown up, but I have a totem out there, so you can't just flame cannon it. You gotta... I don't even remember if flame cannon is in anymore. Good question. Oh, well, we could try him out. I might be inclined to because my opponent has that there. Well, I'm going to attack and see what happens because it's not going to get changed, right? Okay, so it's not an armor or vaporize. You could be copying my minion I get, in which case I'd rather it be this guy.
Did you bring some fish?
And it's not. Okay. Could be Ice Block, Duplicate, Effigy, Counterspell, Spell, Thief. I'm pretty bad right now. I don't remember a lot of the stuff, like what's in Standard and what's not anymore.
Tonight.
Doesn't help that in the arena everything is still in, so that's not helping me learn. Oh my god. As if, like, I'm sure your deck is full of things that is likely to work out well for, but that is the absolute most bullshit thing you could possibly imagine. So can I even kill them both? If I put this out, I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage to kill him, and then kill that one. But does my opponent have a duplicate? Probably. That is crazy, crazy bullshit. As if that is what you got from your Barnes.
I wonder.
That's basically game over if this gets duplicated.
Tusk!
I guess we won't be able to play it anytime soon, but Effigy also, yeah. That's pretty terrible. No, not that.
Job done.
I have done the best I can under the most stupidly random of circumstances. Now what? This is why I would like the game to be somewhat less random. I'm just saying. My god. Like, maybe this person has hardly anything in the deck that is not, like, a good pull for Barnes, but... I don't know. I would only get 1 overload if I played him and this, but you can just shoot the taunt off of this, whereas this guy can trade for the giant. Pretty rough circumstances, though. If I had a spell damage totem, I could actually kind of go nuts, but I can't make one right now. Thing is, this I only have 5 mana next turn. I think I've got to try this, though. Do I? Is it? These guys. I'm not going to be that much better off if I just play these 2, am I? I mean, next turn I would have 7 mana, but I wouldn't have this guy out.
What to do?
I don't know. It would have been really nice if my opponent didn't have a polymorph. I did kind of see that coming, but like, what the hell? It's not helping right now. I'm probably just going to die, actually, if I don't get it to him, because my opponent can hit me for 11. I guess I could play this and then blow up Barnes. And I'll still have no mana next turn, basically. The opponent shoots my guy, hits me for 8, and has a giant handful of cards. And if I don't kill him, then I'm getting hit for... Oh, okay, I am super dead. I just get hit by something else next turn, even if I kill the giant. Which I can. Taunt Totem, I guess, helps. Mostly it doesn't because I'm dead anyway, but... At least I have witnesses to that bullshit, though. I'm guessing this person has very few small minions in their deck. But...
You're in trouble now!
Yeah. So that was a good first game of Ranked for the month. And an excellent video all around in terms of completely failing at everything. So, well, let's just see if I can get a less incredibly crappy arena run next time.
Show some love to the like button.
And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.